Hello guys, hello. Welcome to another night of Platinum. Hello Jose, hello Kate, how are you guys doing? How's your guys' run going? Alright, let me get the chat for YouTube ready here. And we should be good to go. So like I posted, this will be a shorter stream. Just because I'm a bit sick. And I do work a lot tomorrow, so I need to get some good rest. So I'm gonna be responsible regarding that. All right, so the chat should be good to go, and we should be ready. All right. So last night we did beat Rourke. Here's our team right now. And I was thinking overnight, like, I guess I'll give the EXP share to Riolabubu. Just because he can still evolve. As much as I like the idea of... What do you call it? As much as I like the idea of having Dusknude, the problem of Dusknude is it's just another physical attacker, pretty much. Our whole team is physical. Riolabubu could potentially evolve into a special. And he does have a special moveset already with a modest nature. So hopefully. So let's see. Alright, let me put some... So we're going to focus on these four for now. Dusknude is just going to hang back. And yeah, we'll see what we get. I'll put Fat PP in front. Make sure he carries us. Alright. So how are you guys tonight? Ugh. Please don't fight me. I don't think we do. Hey Chris, how are ya? So how are your guys' runs going? Missed the end of the stream last night. Yeah, we finished literally on Rourke. So that's what you missed out on. And we did miss our C dot died on a counter from full HP. Just about to reach Floroma. I don't think I'll make it that far tonight, but we'll see. Hey, your mom. How are ya? What are you looking at, looker? Yeah, you saw the seeding. Yeah, poor boy. I still want to know what he would have become, but I can't check. Because we might get another one, and I don't want it to be a spoiler. Especially because of the dupe clause, because we can choose to capture it or not. If we know what it becomes, we can like, oh, I don't want it. Only if we commit to never catching the C dot ever again. That's the only way I would. Not the British Messi, dude. Alright. What is Gardenia's ace level? Just so I know not to overlevel. Like I said, I don't care about overleveling, but I just want to try to not overlevel. Doug, 22? Ok. Você é do Brasil? Então, cara, eu moro no Brasil, mas eu nasci fora. Oh, that was attempt 2, Jose? I thought that was 1 for whatever reason. Charizard's scary, dude. Valley Wind works, encounters Rattata. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I'm scared of this. Oh, we can dive with Gunette. I'm scared of Charizard. Okay, he's sparking. We ballin'. Why did I move to Brazil? Wasn't my choice. I was a kid. But it's a long story. Ooh, that fissure could have hit us. Armado. Okay, I'm gonna dive on the Armado, hoping he'll spark the Charizard. But yeah, my parents had a... Not my parents. My mom's family. Ow! A stab flare blitz? Ugh. Anyways, my mom's parents had a exchange student program. So she grew up with a bunch of Brazilians. So she always had quote-unquote family here. Yeah, you can choose that do Exilius if it's normal moves or random. We chose to randomize that. Ah, Riola Boo wants to learn Splash, of course. Yeah, another Labubu. This time Riola Boo. Okay, please don't KO us. Please don't KO us. Thank you for going for the Pidgeot. Drifblim. Okay, please spark the Drifblim. Be a good boy and spark the Drifblim. Timid nature was soundproof. What was that again? You said the encounter was Rattata. Okay. Change your country, probably USA for Brazil. It's kind of insane. I don't know. People shit on Brazil too much, honestly. There's a lot of good stuff if you... Obviously... Yeah, it's just for the average Brazilian. They get screwed over by the system. But, I mean... If your parents were fortunate enough to have a higher education in the old days... There's a lot of opportunity in Brazil, honestly. It just seems everywhere it's thinning out anyways. Like people in the US, even them with a university or higher education, they're not finding jobs. Problems in Brazil is taxes? Not really. That's actually the highest BS ever. Because my grandparents are from Finland, and I have a lot of family in Finland, and their taxes are higher than Brazil. So taxes is not the problem. The problem is what you get from your taxes. They're not allocated efficiently. Have you ever wanted to visit another country besides US or Brazil? I've spent like a whole month in Finland before. A lot of taxes and no infrastructure. Well, yeah. Have you seen the size of Brazil? Have you seen the climate in Brazil? And then there's a corruption on top of it. Like, even the US infrastructure is not the best. It's only roads. And it's still not the best. There are some areas where the roads are terrible, but the interstates are fine. Let me see what we could get on Mega Punch. Nah, we're good. No. There we go. But yeah, Brazil, the problem is the sheer size of the country and allocation of resources, mismanagement. Well, it's pretty hard when a country starts out poor to begin with. So there's that. But please, no political chat here. I'd greatly appreciate it. Yeah, eu vou ser tranquilo. Why does that sound so familiar to your mom? I wonder why. Alright. What you want? Tá na ansiedade hoje? É loucura. Qual o BO de hoje? What up, Alexis? But yeah, Chris, other countries besides Finland. I spent a month in Finland, like on an immersion type of thing. It wasn't really an immersion, but it was at the same time. Because a month is a long time, dude. But I spent a whole month in Finland, and we did not pay a single day of a hotel room. To be honest, we did pay one day, which was our very last day, because we wanted to sleep by the airport when we left. Because besides that, we were just jumping from family to family. And there was one family member that was nice enough to give their apartment up for us while they went on vacation to wherever the heck they went. So we got a whole apartment for free, pretty much. But yeah, Finland is very nice. But high taxes, very high taxes. Literally 50% of your income is taxed. So, very high. But, on the other hand, it's a very small country. Like, it's... What? I know for sure it's smaller than California. The state of California. So, it's 5 million people. So, it's easy to allocate resources wherever's needed. Oh, metronome. Ugh, not the whirlpool. Shatter. Please confuse. No confusion. Só vai pros distritos pra comer. Cara, eu praticamente só fiz isso da última vez que eu fui. Dude, it's Jump Up, and what was the other one that used metronome? It was against Barry, right? Vai pra última insígnia já? Tá fazendo o quê? Uma jogatina normal? Ah, cara, fast food eu não faço muita questão não. Tem um outro que eu gosto, mas... prefiro comer outras paradas. Gotta get a jump off. Don't die. Alright. Jump Pluffy dead. Oh, it was Tropius. Yeah, so both grass flying, huh? Okay, well. Jogar Pokémon sem ser Nuzlocke é muito... Pois é, a pessoa pega a manha, tá ligado? Mas, enfim. Alright, I wanted to Leaf Storm him, maybe? What does he have? Let's go Cucks. Vai precisar de exemplo, planeja comer no Taco Bell. Bota pra arrombar. Oh, well, we were gonna Leaf Storm, but apparently they're Leaf Storming, and please don't die. Okay, we're fine. Level 7. And we miss our Leaf Storm. Okay, that Tornado can poison, and if he poisons our Banette, that would be good. So I'm gonna do one Leaf Storm here. Legends Arceus, yeah, we played that on stream. It wasn't my first time playing it though, but yeah, we had fun. É, se estadia de graça lá ajuda muito. I recommended cheesy gordita crunch. Alright, you gotta get the cheesy gordita crunch, my friend. Tried shiny hunting rods and Arceus gave up 10 minutes in. Sounds about right. Dude, shiny hunting is such a degenerate move. Not really, but dude, you gotta... I can't do it. You gotta have a certain type of patience to do it. And that's coming from someone that does metronome runs. I've done a Nuzlocke randomizer piles. But I didn't do this on screen. I did it a couple years ago. Where I got a Mega Kyogre. And its ability was Kangaskhan's ability, the parental bond. It was so insane. Eu falo português sim, cara. All you have left is Palkia, which was your starter, right? Yeah, Primal Kyogre, yeah. Yes, Hatred, yes. Ah, que isso, cara. Você não tem obrigação de acompanhar, não. Só fico feliz quando você tá aí, cara. Não tem essa, não. Quando você não puder, não pode, brother. Quando você não quiser, você não quer, tá ligado? Tá tudo certo. Thanks Azraelis for the follow. Alright, so this boy's gonna be annoying, so I'm gonna just go straight into Rampardos and give him a good old magnitude. Exactly, Piles, but I can choose water moves also, so I can take straight advantage of it also. Isso, realiza tudo randomizado aqui, menos as estatísticas, né? E as tipagens. Give him a hug, or level 7 earthquake. Is Regicunt still there? No, Bird. Regicunt died. Regicunt got destroyed by Aftermath. Rain Dance. Yeah, freaking Aftermath from a Taurus. I cried so much. Did I ever play Pokerogue? I've never played Pokerogue. I've seen people play it, but never done it myself. Okay, bye. Dude, and the battle was so annoying. The one that we actually lost our freaking Regirock. They had an annoying Articuno that had Blizzard. Oh, well, I wasn't ready for you. A lot of challenges there. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out one day for sure. But yeah, I honestly, the thing we do the most is actually metronome only runs. The Nuzlocks are just an in-between or a filler episode, quote unquote. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Pedro fora da Liberta. Pô, se jogar se fizer besteira como hoje, o Flamengo perde, viu, essa Liberta. Fez muita cagada hoje contra o Fluminense. Love my filler. Okay, dive is gonna hurt us. I'll go here because our crunch is stronger. O primeiro VVV. That means this run just got 100% less. Mono type 200 rounds, classics in every generation too. Oof, that's crazy. Would Kaizo Ironmon be in the filler category? Yes, Hatred. The reason they're filler is because they're much quicker considered in comparison to the metronome runs. Metronome runs takes a lot of build up, a lot of prep, I mean. Oh no. Well, we can catch something here, right? What's the name of this place? Oh, well, Pinsir it is, I guess. So this is our encounter. Once again, another special attacker. I mean, another physical attacker. Exactly, Piles. Only metronome. Oh, you frickin' frick. Fistplate. Are they insinuating something? They might be. Alright. Okay, how are we gonna do this in less than 3 turns? I'd switch. Thing is, if I switch, I don't know if I'll have time to attack him. I'll switch and do a flash cannon and then throw a ball. Okay, that's actually a bit scary. Yeah, he's on a timer. Thanks, my friend, for the follow. I do not know how to pronounce your name. Ugh. Okay. Should study for the test I have. Why do you always mention something like that? Seems like you always need to be studying for a test that you're gonna have. And the answer is never, Chris. You fricker. Seems like everyone and their mother has Leaf Storm. Didn't even shake. It's like, yeah, screw you. I don't want to go with you. Would have been nice to troll the gym leaders with Bear Song. Dude. I love Parish songs on freaking metronome runs. When we roll those on the... We could have had T-Tar here. Get the F out of here. I'll Giga Drain you. Oh, I should have used a Vacuum Wave. And he has Seed Bomb, which is good physical grass. A lot of things have grass in this game. I don't farm actually. But I'll battle Pokemon that we encounter if I'm healthy enough. But I won't like on purposely farm. But no, I do not rare Candy Claws. Just because of randomized evolutions, it's considered too easy to just randomly evolve everyone and see what they become and just go with the best. No, it's gotta be, we gotta grind for it if we want to. Put the work in. Because, for example, yesterday we had a huge power C-Dot. He was a sliver from level 13, and he evolves at 14, right? He died to a freaking counter. We could have evolved him because the level cap at the gym is like 14. We could have evolved him to level 14 with rare candies, but that would have beaten the purpose of like risking that scenario. Alright, okay, give this to Dusk Nude. Not using you, most likely. You know what? I should have checked the items at the other cave. Too late now, I guess. So what's going on, Carm? Spikes. Oh, crud. Imagine he evolved in a special attack with huge power. Thing is, he would probably change ability. There's still a chance, but yeah. Very sleepy and have a shit ton of work. At least you can do your fishing encounter. Oh, I just count one for the whole route bird here. Like for the whole cave. Was Aurasphere? Oof. Hey Megan, how are ya? C'était mon attaque. Comment c'est? Alright. Doesn't she have like 3 Mons? Maybe 4 now because we have every trainer have +1. Isso, moro no Nordeste. Angry vibes? No, I'm okay. I'm a bit sick though. I don't know if that's what it is. come on. This fricker has something that's locking us in. Confuse him. Oh, that's doing nothing. We're cooked. We're cooked. Why is chatter not confusing? Do we need to give him the freaking voiceover to do it? So what did Pam's make Shoutout say? It doesn't say anything, unfortunately. Oh, he has Oris here. Paraná. Yeah, that's far. Never been to the south. The closest I've been there was yeah, we're gonna lose our Fappy here. Yep, no way we don't lose him now. Engano seu você achar que eu não tenho CRB, cara. Eu não tô nem assistindo jogos, cara. We can't lose the fat PP. Yeah, the fat PP is already... He's already out of commission. Not even Viagra will save him. This fricker. Pensava que eu era fanático? Não. Eu acompanho o futebol, tá ligado? Mas eu não sou torcedor fanático, não é de mim. Well, that's the first loss of today. Oh, you killed the Ninjask. +4 on physical attack is crazy. Alright, Mantine. Pocket. You might as well go for it, Kate. Do an Ironmon. Okay, so Crunch it is, I guess. I don't think we have electric moves at all. Pois é, Yogurt. Eu já tive meu tempo de ser mais fanático, mas muita desilusão do futebol no geral. A idade também. Like, who would imagine that a move you can talk and say things to opponents could be banned for bad behavior? Who could imagine people would not behave? I would never imagine that in my life. People not behaving? Crazy. Okay, Dread Plate. What, did you say something salacious? No. I did not. I never owned a platinum, I guess. I did borrow it, but I never owned it, so. I owned a Heart Gold Soul Silver for Gen 4. Vai acordar cedo pra ir pra São Paulo? Falta fezes. Boa noite aí, cara. Thanks, Paz. I appreciate it, my friend. Have a good night, my friend. 3 a.m. is late. Does that make you a man with a heart of gold? It's controversial. Talking about the game, thought some drama happened. Not today, my friend. What's the best DS game? Honestly, I'm between definitely not Diamond and Pearl. Oh, bro. Volt tackle. Valeu, boa noite aí. Boa noite, iogurte. Does type plates work on any Pokemon with multi-type? Yeah, it gives a... What you're thinking is Judgment, but yeah, it does work. Oh, but multi-type of the ability. You know what? Good question. I think it should. Fire Emblem Awakening is the best 3DS game. Black and White 2 are your favorites. Oh yeah, I forget Black and White 2 and Black and White 4 are DS games sometimes. Did he just have 2 Bonsly in a row? That's fricker, man. Dude, what the frick? How do we die to a critical Volt Tackle? From 30 HP, man. 30 HP, dude, by the way. 30. This guy has huge power. It's the only answer, man. There's no way. No way. No way. He definitely has huge power. There's just no way. Thanks for the gifts, Jose, Carm. I appreciate it, guys. What just happened? So we had 30 HP on our Luxio, and we got hit by Volt Tackle, and it KO'd us. King Von Bonsly. Dude, that was insane. So 2 losses in this route. From 30 HP, man. And what level was it, by the way? Level 11. And we were... level 12. Dude. That's just insane. Dugong. Your fit is so cute. Oh no. Thank you, I guess. Alright. Kill the Dugong. We'll crunch the thingy thing. And you resist it. Exactly. It's insane. He has huge power. There's no way. The previous one had used Dragon Dance, but that one had just joined the battle. Uh-oh. Oh no, Kate. Oh no, your mom. Okay, I forget we have Crush Grip. Isn't Crush Grip like Eruption in a way? Or am I going crazy? Okay, get out of here. Bruh, that was one step. Starting over, oof. That's crazy, Kate. Flare Blitz? Sort of, except it's more powerful the more HP your opponent has, not your own. Oh. Interesting. And I see it varies from 1 and 121 power. Okay, that's... 121 is not bad. I'll take that. Okay, Flare Blitz is scary. If we get a Rockhead Mon, I'll teach it. But not like this. We can learn Grass Knot out of curiosity. Just you and a dead Mon, obviously. Rockhead or Magic Guard, true. Magic Guard too. Oh well, our dead box is getting filled up. Oh no. Oh, poor electric types. Alright, let's name this Seaman. Darn it! I wanted to name it Cemetery, but it doesn't. But it doesn't fit. Darn it. Darn it. Why can't we name it Cemetery? Oh well. Thank you, Seaman. Yeah, we'll do that. See. I can sleep in peace, Alexis. Thank you. Alright, our cemetery is getting full. Five in there already, right? Five of our kids. Okay. All of our comrades get buried in the cemetery. Oh no. Saw the new mega announcement? Yeah. I'm okay with it. I'm not excited or anything else. I'm more excited of being able to have one. Because I missed the event for Pokemon Sword. Okay, this is two different routes here, right? This is north, we go to whatever it is. And Valley Wind Works is another one. Does it not just look like Luxray? Kinda. I don't know, sometimes I look like it. Is this really a Pokemon? But I don't know. But I like it though, I actually like it. Alright, let's see what is our encounter here. Let me see what this ball is. Not good balls. Alright. Oh, we need to buy more balls. Speaking of freaking... Okay, well. Can't survive a rock, but it is what it is. Drill peck. Ooh. Stab. Weavile, Slacking, or Seal. Seal. But you gotta go Slacking, right? You gotta risk that huge power. Slacking. Bruh, stay in the ball. Can't say no to Slacking, exactly. Bruh. Why? Why did you do that? You freaking not free butter. Yeah, good thing he's a ghost, but Another missed encounter. She wanted to be free. I really need better balls, man. The catch rate that I set is not good. I think if we lose a run, I'm gonna redo the randomizations, just get better odds. She'd rather. Yeah. She's a part of Team Plasma Liberation shenanigans. My slacking and no snow warning. Oof. Does snow warning get damaged by snow in this game? I forget. Is there a gen where they don't? Obviously, when it becomes when it stops being hail. Oh boy. Bye bye Butterfree. No. Just because Ash is Butterfree is a simp, they changed it in Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, I know the fact that every snow doesn't, like, it becomes snow, but the snow warning itself, like on a randomizer at some point in some game, a Pokemon that's not an ice type, do they get damaged by snow? Ash never went back for Pidgeot, right? I don't know. I didn't watch all the episodes. I know he went back to that forest at some point. I think you saw Pidgeot at some point. Oh, Ice Shard. Imagine they do. Yeah. A hiker's hairy mama horn drilled both your Flaffy and Milotic. Oof. Would have been a good opportunity for Mega Pidgeot in the anime. Yeah. Riola Boo Boo wants to learn Brick Break now. Oh. Yeah, by charge. James never went back for his chime. Fazendo desafio novo. Então, Fabi, eu tô upando em off pra voltar pro metronome, sabe? Porque a gente tava underlevel. Aí sexta-feira a gente volta lá. Já terminei, inclusive, de upar. Ever noticed the pink Butterfree is also a boy? Is Ash's Butterfree a boy, though? But technically that was before... But that was technically before they had gender differences also, right? So, I don't know. Fanboy of Butterfree? Could be. Could be. Because wasn't gender differences introduced in this gen right here, Gen 4? That's kind of hot, though. Of course you would think so, Alexis. Of course. Não, randomizer é o tipo de jogatina que a gente tá fazendo. Every Pokemon in the English version is referred to it as it anyway, so, meh, true. So they're at least queer, right? Let's leave it at that. They're non-binary. I don't know if it's queer or non-binary in that scenario. Firefang? Non-binary. Dude, Argoonat is pretty good. Like, look at their physical attack also. Their defense is poo. Seed Bomb? Dude, they're getting so many good moves. I don't even know what to get rid of. I think Firefang, but we don't have a fire move. But now we don't even have a grass move anymore. Dude. You have grass on other mons? I did, but they all died. Maybe dive since we're manifesting slow goat. Fire and ice have more coverage. Yeah. I don't know what to do on this one. Infamous for having good attack, but also being bad. Yeah. We have a good nature for its attack, but a bad for its defense, physical defense. So in that case, the lonely nature. I don't know. I don't know. I like dive because it gives us an immunity if we need one, for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll just stay with this moveset, as annoying it is to pass on Seed Bomb. I do like the Ice Shard just for priority, and Fire is just... Delete dive, how will Bennett compete in the diving Olympics? Exactly, right? We want her there. Qual foi, irmão? Ow. Why is that a crit? Don't crit me. He hit us on our Criterus. Are we gonna battle the other one too? Yep. Skip Bloom. Okay, we can Ice Shard, yeah. Yeah, our attack is good on her, and our coverage is so good also. So many different typage. Real Labubu 16. Regigigas and Lake Verde. Oh, dude. Regigigas and freaking slacking. That's crazy. Okay, this was actually a scary move if we don't knock him out. Yeah, we do. We're too strong. Because they have high defenses. Plus no slow start. Exactly. Ooh, Latias. Latias. Oh, that was scary. I was scared of that heal block. But I'll crunch and Ice Shard if we need to. Oh, we're good. Our Gunette is just mowing. Okay. Give me your honey. Does he give us honey now? Give me your honey. Thank you for your honey. So I'm gonna put honey here, because this will be our encounter for this route. Whenever we remember this. If I do. Because the Pokemon does go away after some time, right? Isn't there that? So, what we could do is at the end of the stream, I could skip time just to see what the encounter is going to be. I don't know. Because I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be very busy. Is there RNG, so most likely you won't get a Pokemon on a tree. Oh. Well, I had my ideas of that wrong then. Alright, Riola Bubu's caught up already, which is kind of crazy. But his stats are horrendous. What else could we have caught here? I'm curious. Okay. You could try to skip half a day if you don't catch anything today. Yeah. We'll do that at the end of the stream, I guess. Dude, is it only Butterfree's here? Hey Bridget, thanks for the follow. Bruh. I just want to see what else is here. I don't want to fight anything. Oh, it's Glorb. What was the name of our Licky Licky in our last in our Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver? Gord, not Glorb. Yeah. Miss Gord. Could have had Gord. Okay, well. Let's clean up. Oh, we had one in the XY also? That's true. Gord the third. That's right. It made it to the Elite Four on that one. It was part of the Elite Four team. Was it Gord the third or Gord Jr.? I think it was Gord Jr. I can't remember now. But both of them sound so right. Dude, our starter was a freaking Zygarde. It died eventually. I forget what killed it, but most likely it was an ice move. Gord the third, yeah. We will. That to some random trainer. Yeah. I remember it was right before Snowbell. Oh, he has Water Absorb? This fricker, man. Wormadam with Guillotine. Oof, that's scary. Are you higher level than it, at least? He has Rock Wrecker. Ow. Okay. I'm taking a free turn to swap out. We're not staying for that. That is a good ability for an Onix. Lose a quad weakness. A Wormadam with Guillotine. Oh, that was what Squishy died to. Right. I think it was near the Zygarde cave itself, which is kind of crazy. That region there. Okay, I'm gonna go heal. Because screw that. How is an Onix of all things that stacked with that kind of moveset? Exactly. The random cave the original Zygarde is at. Exactly. Late game between just before Snowbell area. Between Olivia and Snowbell place. Peak game, yeah. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how they did that hatred. It's like, alright, gotta put him somewhere. Yeah, put him there. Yeah, Olympia. Between the Olympia's gym and the next gym is where Zygarde died. Oh no, it's Mini Diddy. Okay, we're going into a boss fight pretty soon. And this boss fight is going to consist of extra Pokemon on them. So I don't know if they're going to have 4 or 5. Wipe to Gardenia. Oof, Jose. Which version is this? This is Pokemon Platinum. E aí, Sentinela, tranquilo? Tranquilo? Please don't have... Dude, watch us lose to Gardenia also. Tranquilo, tranquilo. Um pouco doentado, mas tá de boa. He had Ursaring with Volt Tackle and Snow Warning Lopunny had Seed Flare. Ugh. Qual Pokémon é esse? Esse é o Pokémon Platinum, só que a gente tá jogando um Nuzlocke randomizado. Not even at the force yet. Yeah, we'll build up the team by the time we get to her. All right, let's fight Commander Mars. All right, I'm afraid that she'll wipe us. Dude, it's a randomizer Nuzlocke, Jose. You never know what's gonna happen. Bro, she has 4 Mons, and we only have 2 that are viable here. Hey, Jeremiah, how are ya? Bro, Dark Pulse immediately. Garbage, 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 garbage. Bro. Okay. Hey, Juan, how are ya? Alright. So... I'm just... How did Regirock die? Regirock died to an aftermath. Pampardos? I don't know. Will he be faster though? His speed is lowered by nature, so I don't want him to get hit twice. Once in the swap in and one for the kill. So I'm thinking on risking... Honestly, I'm thinking on sacking Dusknude real quickly. Yeah, that would have destroyed Rampardos right there. Então, eu cresci no Nordeste, mas nordestino não sou não. Mas sim, moro aqui também. Alright. I think we'll be faster, so... Yeah, we're faster at least. Okay, hopefully Pampardos sweeps from here. Soul Rock. Okay, Crabhammer does it. But so does Magnitude. Magnitude is 100% accurate. And we do 4. Are you insane right now? Okay. Come on! Fudge. Okay, extra speed here at least. Oh, look at this level up. Ele tá zoando, cara. Não, mas de Pernambuco não. Dude, we got 0 extra speed. Come on, why is he faster? He's just... Please don't be super effective. Oof. I was just hoping he freaking would. Ambipom. Oh, he's definitely going to be faster. Oh no. This might be the wrong choice. Okay. FUD, man! Because I wanted a brick break, but not with that. Dude, I think we wipe, guys. We probably wipe on this. He's faster than everyone. So since he's going to be faster... I'm thinking if he goes for extreme speed and we go into Gwinnett... You know what? I can't risk it. Real Labubu has to go down, unfortunately. Yep, if I went into Gwinnett, she would have survived extreme speed. But if it was something else, they could have killed us. But we don't know he was going to do that, Juan. That's the thing. So it was a gamble there. Because I wanted a free swap here. This is the only thing where we kind of might survive this. Okay. Yeah, we're fine here. If he uses confusion again, we're fine. Oh, he even has freaking rough skin. Okay. Okay, we got an ice shard. Because that won't get activated by rough skin. Oh, come on. Don't go over half. Okay. Okay. The only way now... The only way is... We crunch him. Ramparter lives on. Ice shard. We risk the crit and lose. So, yeah, we gotta crunch and just... Oh, no. He's... Yeah, I forgot he's faster. So, yeah. It's over. Yeah, it's just over. Yeah, it's just over. We might survive this extreme speed, actually. We should have magnitude. Nope, he got the crit anyways. Dude. Dude, that's my reaction right there. We kind of screwed up on the plays also. But he's still got the freaking... He's still got the... He's still got the, what do you call it? The crit. Mars is the biggest nemesis. Yeah, 2 extra mons is crazy. Alright, let's see what our team could have become. Alright, before we move on to the next ROM. Okay, our team... Died at Mars too, yeah. Alright. Where is the logs? The logs... Huh. I found it. Yeah, we'll check all of them. We don't have much to look at. So it will be kind of quick. So let me open this up. Alright, we're good to go. So our current team here. The only one that can evolve is Riolu. Let's see Riolu. So Riolu would have evolved into a Farfetch'd. It would have been a freaking Farfetch'd. Okay, well. Let's see what else. Farfetch'd is bad, yes. Regicant, no. Alright, let's see a Electrike. Electrike. It would have become a Corefish. Hey Diogo, how are you? So it would have become a Corefish that would have evolved into a Roserade. So there was our special mon. Roserade would have been good. And he had a freaking grass move, didn't he? Or am I going crazy? No, he had Spark. What else did he have? Hydro Cannon, okay. Okay, let's see what else. Now C-Dot, the huge power mon. I'll even check its ability, what it would have become, just because it would have lost a huge power. C-Dot would have become Love Disc. It would have become freaking Love Disc. Love Disc. Love Disc. Let me see what ability that Love Disc would have had. Let me check. I can't check that easily. Where's Love Disc? Love Disc, Love Disc. Okay, Love Disc would have had Shell Armor or Rivalry. Bruh. I mean, Shell Armor is okay, but from huge power, dude, this ROM was screwed from the get-go. We just didn't know about it. All right, let's see Fampi. Okay, Fampi would have turned into a Sandslash. I mean, makes sense. Which game? Platinum. We just lost a run, by the way. So, Sandslash, I guess. Ground to a ground. And the last one here, our Luxio. Yeah, we lost. That's why we're checking what they would have become. So we missed out on Luxio, and Luxio would have become... Guys, Luxio would have become a Suicune. A freaking Suicune. Oh no. And the ability would have been Clear Body or Rock Head. Remember that we were saying Flare Blitz? It would have had Clear Body or Rock Head. Dude. Did a randomized Nuzlocke where I lost to a ground on with Dragon Dance and wet my whole team. Yeah, we got cooked now. We could have risked one thing. The only thing we could have honestly done differently and maybe gotten through with it is tried for a crit Ice Shard. That's the only chance. But I forgot we were slower. Anyways, let's start the new run, guys. We have time to start a new one. I just have to load it. We're good to go. Alright. Let's skip all the intro shenanigans and go straight to our starters. Alright, how can I appreciate it, my friend? Thanks for the follow. But are we good to go mentally? I'm only good to go because I know I have to leave in like 20 minutes. We have to, my friend. We weren't that far in the game. We were just past the first gym. So, we lost our first run. What was the name that you guys suggested yesterday? Pampsons? But it won't work. It won't fit. They really wanted my luck to get to you? Yeah, that was crazy. I don't think Pampsons will work, but we can do Pampson. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Why do you just log on to my PC like speed up like in the Kaizo? Yeah, until we get our first mon, I will speed up. Because after that I want to be slow and read and pay attention to what's going on. Because I've lost so many Nuzlocks because of speed up. A Pokemon player read? No way. You're gone for 30 minutes. We got cooked by Mars. We could have done one thing better, but it was a 12.5% chance to save us. Is that the crit rate? What is metronome only? Where does it say metronome only here? When you guys join, does it say metronome only run? By any chance? I thought I... Where did you get the metronome only? I'm surprised. It did yesterday, but not today. It did yesterday also? Your live title says it? Oh, did I not? I probably didn't fix that one. Okay. Yeah, metronome only is our past run. We're still doing it, but we're on a hiatus for till Friday. It probably does. I remember not fixing that. So Friday we'll do metronome only. But what, answering your question, metronome only is a run where we only use metronome. The whole run. It's not a Nuzlocke though. It's just trying to beat the game with metronome only. Alright. Yes, the move. Alright, let's see what our starters are. Okay. An actual starter. Yeah, I need to change the text speed. I will. Yeah, the description is correct. But the, what do you call it? When you log in, it's not. Okay, I kind of like Beldum, but it's a late Evo, right? Thanks for the follow, my friend. I appreciate it. I think we might go Beldum. I mean, Mudkip, just for the level 16. Yeah, it's... Get that Metagross. The evolutions are randomized, my friend. We have no guarantee it's gonna be, no guarantee that it's going to be a Metagross. Alright, let me change the attack speed. Come on. Bro, come on. Stop being excited. Alright, let's see what our moves are. Oh, it's the title of the live, my friend. It's another option. I think you see it on the computer, most likely. Pedal Dance, Power Trick, and Mind Reader. Okay. If we get a one-hit KO move with his Mind Readers, it will be stacked. Ability? Well, I guess we'll find out now if it reads it to us. Nope. Nope, it didn't. Come, Kip. Alright, I need to speed this up, man. Are you fricker? Reminding you guys the run only starts as soon as we get the Pokeballs. Gentle Spirit with Steadfast. Yeah. Mudcum. Mudcum is good. Dude, what are you doing with our abilities, man? Shudkip. We definitely don't have Early Bird. Does Sand not have an attacking move? I guess not. I think it's guaranteed to have one at least. Alright, level 6. Magic Coat, bruh. Okay. Dude, I need to change these text speeds. Yeah, we're getting out of that Magic Coat. Gus, Heal Order, Karate Chop, and Dynamic Punch. Gus, not Guts. Oh, come on. Not more dialogue. Never seen anyone use Magic Coat. It's very niche. Stop, Mom. You're embarrassing me. Alright. Fast. Set. Alright. Good to go. Lake Encounter is in Polion. Oh yeah, let's check the Mudkip. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ability is... Oh, Nature's Modest. 3, 2, 1. Ability is... Ah, Steadfast. Just like Jose's and Firo. I mean, Modest is good for a pedal dance. Okay. Shut up. Smud tip. That's insane. Pedal dance is special? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's definitely special because of Roserade and Vileplume. Alright, just to be triple sure, Pedal dance is special. And Outrage is physical. Those are our moves. So basically we only have moves that lock us in, which is kind of scary. Always assumed opposite. Yeah. There are Petal Blizzard is physical. Raw 202 encounters Venonat. Ooh, adaptability is so good, Jose. That's such a good nature. Him talking to himself. You know he's a villain just by that. Beta homemade for loco, do not recommend. Didn't they like make the for loco kind of milder also throughout the years? Wood Hammer, Comet Punch, Lock On, and Thunder. There's no items here, right? Not here. We'll come back here later to catch them on. Cyrus goaded gives free Master Ball. What is my in-game name? It's Pampsons or Pampson. When you hear For Loco, I hear college. Okay, this is one of our possible encounters. Obviously, we don't have Pokeballs yet. You prefer to win a metronome? For Loco is the drink. If that's what you're thinking, Megan. So you're not wrong. So Pee on Me is actually our nickname. It's not our official name. So the squad calls us Pee on Me. Yeah, I'm the metronome guy. It's my stage name. Yes, exactly. Ooh, Elekid. But yeah, we're not done with our metronome run. I'm just grinding off screen, which I'm actually done with. So Friday we'll be ready to go. I probably won't stream tomorrow. Where did Pee on Me come from? I forgot. I think I'm 99% sure it was Alexis that said Pee on Me. Elegant. Oh no. But it was so good to Pee on Me. Eledic. Because the freaking dialogue sometimes the friends would show up. Hey, Pee on Me. Like, alright. Your treat. Or my treat, I don't know. Eloquent has a certain grace to it. It does. And the fact that the filter doesn't ban that, I'm so good. Okay. It's time to name our Mudkip, but I think Mudcum. I like Alexa's suggestion, also the Smug. Smug Tip, it was? Smug Tip? Smeg Tip? Oh. Anyways. Alright, we're going with the Mudcum. Kip. He wants to cherish our mudcum. Why are you introducing yourself after 10 minutes? The decks of the Pokey. Yeah, pretty soon we're gonna have to end the stream, so I don't know how far we're gonna get. Maybe we'll catch the first Pokemons. Can't believe my Gannett is dead. Been slacking on the nicknames. It's alright, Megan. Your inspiration will come. Rowan Sap would be all over me. Shut up, Alexis. Short stream dishes. Nah, I'm sick. And I have a lot of work tomorrow. And midweek is tough for me because I start to stream at 2:30 a.m. Alright, let's see what our TM is. Is he the only professor who outright tells his age? I forget what it is, actually. Alexis' ability could be Sap Sipper. It definitely is. Alright, let's see what our TM is. Mist Ball. Mist Ball's pretty good. So I've lived 16 long years. Okay, okay. Should play this next time you stream? Yeah, join in, my friend. I think Kate's playing right now. Jose's playing right now. There was someone else that was playing, but they were in the late game. But they weren't doing a Nuzlocke. Alright, Bird, have a good one. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it so much. Alright, peace out. Peace out, Dawn. Alright. What? I will not get the item. Plain ZA. Nice. Yeah, I still have to do my 1,000 battles on my second account. I'm just too lazy right now. I'll probably do it tomorrow since I have so many classes. Playing Cooking Mama. Nice. I'm the only one whose favorite soundtrack is the Heart Gold Soul Silver National theme. No, that's a good one, dude. I don't say my favorite because I honestly can't pick favorites. E aí, Daniel, tranquilo? Hey, Snacks, thanks for the rose. I just saw that you sent that. And thanks, Megan, for the heart me. Alright. I think we can go get our balls. Why am I not picking Dawn as my character? We'll pick Dawn next time. The gay themes from Black and White and XY are so good. I can't remember those, actually. They are brief. Anyone else always picking the girl when playing as a dude character? Dude, I just don't care, honestly. So, I'll pick whatever. Usually pick the girl, yeah. I usually pick the boy. There are some games where I'll just change it up, I guess. I like seeing the different, for example, Legends Arceus. I've tried to beat the game as a girl just to see all the outfits and all the haircuts that they have, but I've never been able to beat it. I've started it twice and gave up and never went back to it, and I'm like, oh, I want to do a new playthrough. If you caught Elekid, would he evolve to with the item and stuff? No, because Elekid actually evolves by level up. Normally level 30. Have I played ZA? Yes, I have, my friend. So yeah. Yeah, so Electabuzz to what do you call it? To Electivire. Actually, essentially just Electabuzz, because evolutions are randomized. He needs to have the Electrizer or whatever it's called. Oh, they actually have a Chimchar? Where am I from? I'm from the States, but I live in Brazil. Yeah, just like Smoochum, Magmy, Electivire. Yeah. Yeah, the tutorial catching is a random on. I don't know if it's random for the route or just random in general. Oh, it always gives them the Chimchar? Oh, okay. Well, I thought that would be randomized. Am I still in the States? No, not anymore. I've been back 2 weeks tomorrow, actually. What made you live in Brazil? It wasn't my choice. My parents. They got in it with the mob and, you know, death threats. They killed my brother, so we moved to Brazil. Yeah, first encounter before Dan? Oh, definitely. Well, I'm just joking about the lore drop, though. Alright, let's get 17 bowels. Alright, let's go see what our encounters are. We'll check all the encounters that we can here. It's a fake lore drop, it's not true. It's one of the many jokes people have said, like, oh, are you escaping the mafia? Are you guys CIA? Stuff like that. That's my type of humor sometimes. I just drop it. I just drop a story and just like act like it's true. Dry humor, I guess it's called. Okay, let's go see the Lake Verite. Actually, this one, because we've seen it enough already. Your family's from Belo Horizonte? I actually went to Belo Horizonte last year. Yeah, Pampsons is the witness protection name. That's why I don't show my face. Well, so we're catching... Okay. My question is, how are we going to damage this? Without killing it? Because we get locked in, right? So there's that. I guess we throw naked balls at its face. Just hope for the best. Dude, I need to change the catch rates. Okay. Well, that's awkward. Okay, we'll do a trick. Power trick, just to change our attack with our defense, because he's going to start hitting us. Where did we die? We died to Commander Mars. Okay. Yeah, and she had 2 extra Pokemon Comrade because she's a boss battle. I gave boss battles extra 2 Pokemon. So meaning bosses and admins and rivals have 2. Every trainer has 1 extra. And gym leaders have 5 extra. Hella dick. Alright. Hella clit. I don't think we've made a clit joke in a while. Alright. Yeah, it's very hard to find them. I agree, Comrade. It's the hardest to find, so... That's why we haven't seen it in a while. Alright, let's see what its moveset, nature, shenanigans are. Pick up. Okay, this is not a bad moveset. Shadow Force, by the way, crazy. Alright. 3 items, exactly. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to farm him up to level 5-ish. Just so we can, damage the other mons, right? Excellent. Smithers. Alright. Let's go here. What do we get? Another Elekid. Our Elekid is better. But... if I imprison it, we'll have to struggle. True. Very true. Very true. Thanks for that, Chris. Or we just block it entirely, right? Okay, there it goes. Excellent. Very good call, Chris. Very good call. Exactly. Like, I looked at in prison, that's the first one to go. And I'm like, you know what? You ain't that bad. Napoleon just learned Bullet Punch. Oh, with that adaptability? Oh, that's so good. That's a better technician. It just sucks that it's more of a... it's kind of mixed attacker. Alright. Eleclit level 4. 3 on special attack is crazy. Okay. Another one. Do the strat. Take him to Alcatraz. Oh, it's the same. Is it? Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. For whatever reason, I thought it was 30% for a second. But yeah, they're both 50. An extra 50% on damage. Actually, no. Technician is better. No, Technician is better. You know why? Because Technician is 1.5 times 1.5, so it's technically 2.25. Where adaptability is a straight up 2. So Technician is actually better. Yellow. Alright, let's see. Yeah, stacking versus adding. Exactly. I forgot it's... I was thinking it was like a 1.5 multiplier on adaptability, but no, it changes to 2 also. Technician is better, and it doesn't take a technician to tell you. Bug encounter? Alright, let's see, Chris. I'll hit it twice, I guess. Ooh, fast burb. Not you. Not even. I like not you. Sound like I'm thrilled. You're not too thrilled by this one. Sim, não. E evoluções também. Golpes e evoluções. Yeah, I'm going nut you. I fell in love with the nut you. Should we give it a hyphen? Nah, nut you is better. Natsu. 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 Oh, Natsu, not Natsu. If you know the reference, it's cool. I don't think I do. Natsu. Anyways, I'll go with Natsu here. Should we do it like this? Natsu. Or should we do... I think this is more clear. The message is more clear of what we're trying to do here. Alright. Oh, we left it at 2 HP. Okay, serious nature, swarm. Well, you called it, Chris, somewhat. And it does have a furry cutter. Imagine going to a furry convention and using furry cutter. That would not be nice. Quiet nature and heat proof? That is actually so good. Yeah, E-speed on a special attacker, yeah. If it evolves, a swarm of nut you. They're all nutting. Leaving those furries with their torso bare. Yeah, our nut you is not a fun person. They hate furries. That's the lore now. Guys, I forget the name. Wasn't there an alt-right furry group? I forgot where I heard that. I think it was on Smosh or something. They were mentioning that there used to be an alt-right furry group. It's like, dude, like, my mind can wrap around that. But then again, the furry community is actually... It was a Smosh skit. But I actually read into it, and it's actually true. And I'm like, dude. Fanboy-esque group. Still don't know what a furry is. Dude. Every group has a crazy... Yeah, I guess if it's big enough. It's exactly hatred. I guess if a group becomes big enough. It's the fur ride. Oh no. Is it an insult to call someone like that? I don't know, Megan. I guess it's all about the tone, right? I think everything is about the tone. A Regigigas? Didn't you have a Regigigas already, or was that another run? Oh, did we get the item here already? What was it? Oh, it was probably this freaking... Oh, no? Who can learn Miss Ball, actually? Because if Natu can learn Miss Ball... But isn't Miss Ball kind of buns? I mean, better than whatever the frick it has. I think it's best to remain ignorant about it. Yeah. I read up on it. Just to, like, understand. Because I like reading up on stuff. But, yep. It's just people that like to identify as animals and stuff. And being very, very unspecific. moist ball will serve you well. Alright, this will be our last encounter for tonight. We could have used the moist ball on the eggs. Normal. Watch it have normalize. Yeah, I don't speak French, my friend. Yeah, je ne parle français. I know that is something that I don't speak French. Anyways. Seed on me. Hexagon. Alright, we'll power gem. Are there people that go to free conventions as Pokemon? You know what? That's a good question. What happened with the metronome challenge? Oh, we're on pause on that one. We'll be back Friday. Because I had to level up off screen just because we were very under-leveled for the league. Okay. Educute. I like the educute. Execute. Any progress with the Elite Four? So yeah, we're done grinding there. It's just that I started this run yesterday, and I wanted to like give time to people know that I'm gonna restart the metronome run. So we'll come back to the metronomes after we're done. I mean, we'll come back to the Nuzlocke runs after we're done with the metronome. So next live stream Friday. I won't stream tomorrow. We'll do the metronome stuff. Bold and install, dude. That Regigigas is completely garbage. So yeah, Friday we'll do the metronome run. We're ready. We got like, I've been planting Glepa berries also. I have like, I don't know, 80 berries now. So we should be good to go through the Elite Four. Okay, Naughty Nature is bad. Oblivious, what are the moves? Spike Lee Cannon returns. Stays in the trenches, oh my god. Yeah, Kate has tough luck, man. Close combat is good for a Naughty Nature, but it's not the best physical attacker. I just hope we find a Leaf Stone. Because if not, we'll be stuck with this guy for the whole game. And that's not fun. So I don't know if I'm going to commit to him, honestly, because of that. But these three, these are runners for now. Especially Eleclit. I love Shadow Force on it. Vampy. You're already at Twin Leaf. Oh, actually, you're with the rod. I'll tell you what, guys. Let me take some medicine here, and I'll be on for another maybe 15 minutes, so we can get the rod and check all the fishing stuff. So I'll stay on for another 15 minutes. Let me just drink water with my medicine. Underground for Leaf Stone. Yeah, it's randomized, my friend. It won't be a guaranteed. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Let's go back. Underground items are random too. Oh, you knew. Oh, I see what you mean by the. You know what? I don't think those might be. We'll see. We'll see. We can try that out. I wonder if I can do it on the emulator though. But we'll check. So yeah, let's get the fishing rod. We'll do all the fishing spots just to check for mons. And put Natu in front. We can level him up a little bit. You can't do it on the emulator. That's what I thought, Kate. Can I take another one for you? It's been a rough day. Sure. You can mouse click for touch speed screen. Yeah, but I don't think we can go to the underground. That is. It's because you have to be online, comrade, from what I believe. I'll try. Maybe it's an emulator issue. It sometimes can be just an emulator issue. Just keep touching your computer screen till it works. Okay. We'll try that out. Oh, darn it, Chris. Darn it. I'll check if mine runs. What emulator are you running, Kate? Just so I know. Just so I have an idea. Melon DS? Okay, mine is Melon DS also, so that might be a problem. Okay, I love our Eliclit right now with this Shadow Force. Shadow Force is so broken. Uh-oh. Scary. But we're scarier. I had to start over. Yeah, we lost to Commander Mars. It was a slow build up to our loss because we lost 2 members right before her. So we just got cooked by her. Conversion 2. Nah. Give up on conversion. Too strong, too strong. Okay. Darn it, I should have jumped afterwards. We try, 10, we try. This game loves trying to convert you. Yeah. Besides Alexis trying to stop convert me into, you know, being into guys. Yeah, this run has been also very active on that front. On converting fronts. Can I run? Bro, why do you have flamethrower? It's not nice. Bro. Well, we do have to level him up. Cutler. That's a good one, but we already got our encounter here. Or did we? Yeah, we did. It was an execute. What am I thinking? You scared me for a second, Kashi. I was like, ugh, we didn't get any. Dude, why'd you not? The edgelord. Dude, I can't believe I'm gonna have to heal again. Let me put a faster mon in front, just so we can run from these guys. Watch Natu actually be our fastest mon. Hickler. Oh, Eliclit is 20 speed? That's insane. My boy must have 31 IVs right now. Electric is a fast type usually, yeah. That's so much faster, it's crazy. Like, what are the chances? I would throw this in a calculator, like those online calculators. Running is based off speed. Yes, Megan, it is. The more you learn. So watch us run, no problem this time. Obviously, that was just one sample, right? So it's not a conclusive argument. All right, put you in front. Yeah, Ghost can flee every time, but not in this gen, Conrad. I believe it's Gen 5 or Gen 6 where that starts. Okay, I'm gonna go for one miss ball just to drop your special attack because you're scary. Please drop it. Thank you. You are a very nice bird. Frustration scares me. Ow. Ghost types are dead anyways, so it's not like they have anything to lose. Ow. Oh, you fricker. Oh, this thing's scaring me. This level 5 Vaporeon is scaring me right now. I think we might have this. Okay, why are you setting up rain? Okay, we might have this. Oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Vaporeon. Yeah, frustrating move for sure. Frustration, for whatever reason, they always have unhappy mons. It's crazy how much damage it does. I wonder if their happiness and their hatefulness is to a point where they both do the same move on these trainers. Vaporwave. Stockpile ourselves. Okay, well, that's like cosmic power, right? I'm getting rid of Furry Cutter. Screw that, man. Why does Brawl know extreme speed? Fast burb. Never know when you need it. Happini. Oh, brother. Double hit, actually. You know what? Can we... That's not gonna do much. That did a lot more than I thought. Yeah, yeah, we're not doing that. I'm just going to Mudcum just so they can get some EXP, because Happini gives a lot, right? Or is that only Chansey? I think Happini gives a lot. Angry. That would be a good split evolution. Okay, 136 is not bad for 2. But there we go. Sadini. Houdini. A magician. I wonder who thought of that. Gladini. Okay. What you got? Alright, our last battle before we can get this, the rod. Ronaldo. Do we have anything that is even good for this guy? Power gem. Please don't have anything good. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, bug rock. So rock is good. Aw, that almost didn't. He has stab signal beam. Miss Fricker. Okay, not you, level 7. Single beam. Is hitting all the Redditors. I say that, but I'm always on Reddit. Oh, Power Gem destroys him, but... yeah, we'll just Power Gem. Call it a day. Alright. Bro, that was one step. Get out of here. Okay, can our nut you run away now? Oh, at least that. What you got? Energy powder. Oh man. I missed our EXP share in the first route. That was so good. How did we blow that one? Praise hole. Dude, next Nuzlocke, I'm gonna change all the what do you call it? The trainer classes, and one is gonna be a hole praiser. So hole praiser, I don't know. And I'll put a bunch of people in chat. Praise hole. Now there's a cult I can get behind. Gotta approach the hole from behind. Right, your mom? Gyms should be renamed as holes. My whole team praise hole. I mean, if it would fit, I would. It might. I don't know if it does. Praise hole. That's like 10 digits. I don't know. With the space. Hole leaders. That's insane. I like it has items. Dude, I forget he has freaking pickup. Escape rope. I should have randomized the pickup shenanigans. I don't know if I did. I do not think I did. But it's good for... it's good for getting certain items, I guess, but most of them are buyable in stores. Should have randomized the items. Like he was trying to escape. Yeah, escape the cult. Yeah, there's an option to get random pickup items. Like, randomize the list, but I did not do it. I should have. Alright, so we'll catch the Mons to the north. In this route here. It's alright, Chris. Helix Fossil. That is in the next city. Okay, we'll have to wait to find out what it becomes. But we can get a fossil in the next town. Watch it be Arceus. That's how we got Mew in our in our Pokemon X randomizer Nuzlocke. You're more of a dome fossil yourself. We all have domes on our above our shoulders. Okay. Drop its special attack. Oh. Drop its special attack, please. Drop its special attack, please. Dude. It is a decent encounter, but how are we going to do this is the question. Manaphy. But does it have a legendary catch rate? It does not. It does not. But it's low. I was gonna adjust the catch rate to something more manageable, but I don't think it helped that much. All right, I'm gonna see if Shadow Force does not KO it. Hopefully, because he's hitting like a truck right now. We won't have that many options. Yeah, we have Spike Lee Cannon. Well, that's a way to drop his special attack by losing our freaking ace. Okay, I'm gonna just chug balls. I'm gonna choke with color change. Yeah, we'll chuck balls at his face. Hope we get him. Dude, not 2 shakes in our face. Ooh, South Rocks. Bro. Obvious rocks. Uh-oh. Oh no. He's going for Focus Punch. Dude. Alright. The thing is, if I run, if we fail to run, we lose Mudkip already. Because we might not be able to outrun it. So what I'm going to do... Sack eggs. Exactly, Chris. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, he went for Draco Meteor. Okay. Because of Stealth Rock, we can't even... Okay, we can't run away? What do you mean we can't run away? Did I skip the flea animation? Did I do something stupid? It's because it's set, right? Are you kidding me? He has Shadow Tag? No, he doesn't have that because we swapped out. It's set, so we can't run away. Oh, well. Guys, we just lost a run. We just lost. We just lost. We just lost. Because everyone goes in and dies because of Stealth Rock. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! Oof. Oof. Run faster than the wind. Faster than the wind. Faster. Thank manners for the follow. Nope, this is not where I want to go in. Not now. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Alright, first, let's go to the death box. Freaking Manaphy, man. I need to adjust the catch rates. I don't want it to be a free catch, but I don't want it to be as hard as it is, because even the easy mons were having trouble. Because of the config I did. It didn't help at all. Alright, who died again? It was you, right? Alright, that's it. Alright, my two boys here are still alive. Yeah, 2 and 1. Barry had 2 snow runs and they both used Memento. It's crazy. Alright. Alright, guys. I guess this is where we'll end stream. We'll do all the other routes tomorrow, or I mean, not tomorrow, whenever we come back. Because Friday we're gonna be doing the metronome finale. I don't know if we'll finish it on Friday, but hopefully we do. And we'll be back here on Saturday. Jogo fofo é o Pokémon Platinum. Alright guys, that will be it for tonight. If anything, sub on YouTube for the full VODs and the notification. I greatly appreciate it. Good night, Megan. Good night, Kate. Good night, 10. Good night, Hushy. Então, galerinha do português, vamos ficando por aqui. Qualquer coisa, me segue lá no YouTube pelos vídeos completos e pelas notificações. Valeu, agradeço. Alright, your mom, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Boa noite, R. Valeu, valeu, valeu. Alright, guys, have a good one. We'll be back Friday for sure. Surprise stream tomorrow? Maybe. I'd say 10% chance surprise stream tomorrow, but don't count on it. Alright, guys, take care. If it is tomorrow, if I do surprise stream tomorrow, it will be back here at Platinum. Anyways, guys, take care.